Was trying to get highlights done, and I asked the hairdresser to take the orange out, and I left the place looking ashy gray.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
That's good. My name's Kim.
A lot of eyes.
Yeah. Sorry, I think I'm in front of the camera. I'm going to be doing your hair today. My name's Kim. So, what are we wanting to do?
I mean, just to get an actual blonde out.
Quite a bright blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So the first thing I do is I ask for pictures. I don't ask for just one because what I see and what the customer or the client sees, I don't want to say customer as client, what I see and the client see is different, right? If she was to say, I don't want it to be red, but she's showing me something that's like a level 8 orange, I'm like, bitch, that's not red. But she thinks it's red, so I know that she doesn't like any warmth. So I always ask for 3 pictures because then I can see if they're all the same or if they're a little bit different. You've got your darker brows, your roots are quite dark, so we probably do need to really blend it in with your natural as well. So let's not do that, but anyway. Let's just choose another one for now. So in this, I can see that it's all even, it's much brighter on the ends. She still naturally is lighter than you. So we're gonna do this, but we're gonna cater it to your natural level. Meaning that your root shadow is gonna be darker than hers, but you're still gonna get that same blend all the way through there. So you're not afraid to be lighter through your ends, correct? And you're happy to still have some face frame towards the front there, right at the front there. Do you like your face frame to be quite bold, or would you prefer a bit more of a blended result? Blended, okay, cool. So you don't wanna have, like, look like you've got any like strips right here. I can see, and I hope I'm right, are you using purple shampoo? Have you used purple shampoo? When did you use it last?
Like 3 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah. So I can see the purple shampoo hue in there. And I always say to my clients, when I lift them really clean, I always say don't use purple shampoo because it ruins my colour. Then they come back and it's very dull, very ash, and we quite often have to bleach it out. And the clients don't realise that. I feel like if they're having to use that, it's because their hair hasn't been lifted to that clean level 10 level, basically. So I definitely recommend not doing that, and you shouldn't feel like you need to after today, because we should be able to get that warmth out of it for you. And I imagine that's probably why you were using it, right? Was just you felt it was a bit warm and raw.
Yeah, it turns orange after a while.
Yeah, so the reason it turns orange is because she hasn't been lifted properly. Yeah. We're gonna do root shadow. We're gonna have it quite bright all through here. We don't want too much of a bold face frame, but we do want to see it starting a bit higher as well. Okay, shit, I'll try and make that work. We'll do it like a little bit bold, but not really bold. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the breakage. So we're going to be bleaching your hair today, and when we bleach hair, there's obviously a risk of breakage. It definitely will feel drier than what it is now, and you might get some breakage. I'm going to do everything I can to stop that. However, I can't guarantee that it won't happen. Are you okay with that, and are you comfortable, or would you prefer to look after the integrity of your hair and not get that blonde color?
Do I have to answer a real question?
Yeah.
I mean, how bad could it actually be?
So the breakage, as worse as possible, I would say, well, as worse as possible, you'd be bald.
Oh my gosh! No, this is epic.
I mean,